Going to Hell, Work in Progress, Megawad by Walkerrr. And I'm excited to play map, 11? Because we're in a whole new episode. We did, just make sure we did 10 was the portal. So yeah, now we're in a whole new episode. Welcome to Hell. 103, 15, and 2. That's another breath of fresh air. The previous map was a transition map, boss kind of map. But this should be a legit map, and yet it's not 300 monsters. Different texture usage. Different style of gameplay. I don't think we've really seen much of this. Oh boy. Ow. Caught up to me. Oh crap. Hello. Bright red cacodemon, slightly altered palette. I think we've seen this a couple of times before, where you get a little bit, you see the bottom of the sky texture there. Yeah, really the only way to fix that is to, well, there's two ways to fix it. Either use a texture that tiles vertically some way or another, or just raise this wall up a little bit. That's about all you can do about it. Kind of interesting, we're floating in, this whole area is floating in the hellscape, I guess. Alright, so we've got a teleporter here. We'll remember that, and it's there on the map in blue, but we'll come back to that later. The tech episode looked very nice. This episode so far, yeah, it's always nice to have little details like that, but this inside's very brown brickish, isn't it? I mean, you kind of feel refreshed because it's obviously not a stock Doom texture. Oh yeah, here's another, yeah, and here you can see it really good. Yeah, you probably want to do a texture that tiles or something, because yeah, that's pretty egregious right there. But yeah, a lot of brown, It's not the standard Doom texture, so you get away with it a little bit, but if we do this too much, it's going to become very noticeable. Here at least is a different color brick. Should we kill these imps? Nah. That doesn't look red to me. Oh, there's the red. Okay. Oops. Well, now I need some health. Was there any? Not really. Alright. Alright. So yellow key's there. I'll Honestly, it looks like you might just teleport up into there. There's a square right there of some sort. So yeah, I think you're just gonna teleport into there. If I had to guess. But also Revenant. I think the square had the key on it, or didn't I see a square? Where did it go? Whatever. Yeah, okay. Alright, yellow switch over here. Oh no, that's red. Yellow is... I don't know, where's yellow? I know I saw it. Right there. You come down here any of two ways, but it's only one way back up. Crap, I never saved, did I? No. That's okay. I will resurrect myself right here. And I'll let the chain gunner have his way with me for a while. Or that chain gunner. Somebody shoot me. Alright, there we go. And now we will save. Yeah. Classic little loop design kind of thing. This is a totally different style so far. The first 9 maps, the tech-based maps, all of them featured almost the exact same progression in the map. I don't mean the spatial progression, but the ammo progression. Very early you got super shotgun, chain gun, shotgun, and usually pretty early you got rocket launcher, plasma gun. Every single map had all those weapons. And we're already 5/8 through this map here, and you know, we're still shotgunning, and we're not just shotgunning imps and humans. We've shotgunned 2 or 3 revenants, Hell Knight, so different approach for sure. Like, yeah, a lot of mid tiers. A lot of mid tiers, not a lot of firepower. 2 secrets. I wonder if there's a secret weapon. But yeah, it's actually made the map feel long. Like, it's only 74 kills, the first episode were 250 to 300 monster maps. This one has felt fairly long already. I think that's part of the reason why. Crap, what else was I looking for? What did I need to switch to do? I don't really remember. Are there some bars somewhere that needed to lower? Oh yeah, over here, okay. I'm just gonna keep going. Keep this trend going. Okay then. Still, that's only 2 shots. Okay. Very strange. Not a continuous wad. Not a continuous wad. Yeah, that's a pretty heavy mid-tier body count for the weaponry we have here. It's not too difficult, but it's feeling a little grindy. I don't even have any bullets now. I think Walker's got a really good handle on how to put a layout on paper, or rather, take it from paper to Doom Builder. I mean, does a nice job of making these fairly intricate maps. Nice guided progression. Not always linear, sometimes more non-linear. But either way, nice guided progression. You know what to do next, for the most part. Sometimes there's remote switch action, but for the most part, you know what you're doing. There it is. And that's it. That's a teleporter. Huh. Well, I mean, I think it's forgivable for one map. Especially if the map is short. This map is fairly short, but it's gonna strike players as odd that we've got to fight Cacodemons, Revenants, Hell Knights, not just one, but multiple of all of those with shotgun chain gun. I like that the rocket launcher secret doesn't give you a ton of ammo. You don't want secrets to make that much of a difference. But give me a free rocket launcher with some ammo. Give me a super shotgun. You know, I think you can get away with this for 40 to 60 kills, but this was 100 kills, and there were, you know, maybe a dozen or so total meaty monsters. We're talking Revenant plus, and I don't know that you get away with that many with shotgunning. Even chain gun would be a little bit better, but I ran out of bullets too, so that's a theme that cannot persist if we're gonna call this a good episode. Frankly, we're gonna have to give up the ammo, give up the guns, if we're gonna keep doing mid-tier monsters like that. I've got time now. Short. We're gonna play the next one. Penance. Map 12. Okay, this one's longer again. So yeah, this there's no way this map can be shotgun chain gun. No way. Here we go. Gotta love the MIDI metal. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this. But never a bad thing to go hunting for better weapons, more ammo. Let's do that. I'm not seeing it though. I don't really see any ways to do anything here. I don't like it, man. I do not like it. I went that far, survived that long, still never saw a hint of rocket or plasma, and didn't see a super shotgun either. I don't like it. But a very good looking map. Opened up the color palette a little bit more. Last map was a lot of bricks, brown, a little bit of black. Now we got some more of that hellscape and blood falls. Ow. I don't know who wins this one. Alright. That was my assumption, but wasn't sure. Okay, there we go. So there's rockets in there. So if we get to the red door, we know that we will probably have the rocket launcher by then. Gotcha. Oh man. See, in the first episode, if you like ran through the level like I did in my initial run, you would inevitably come across super shotgun, a rocket launcher, and a plasma gun. Every time. But we're just now getting the chain gun. We're already 30 kills in, with 5 or 6 of them being meat. 40 kills in. Where are you? There you are. Where else are there? Oh, thank you so much. I get a chainsaw now. I get it. Hell's supposed to be oppressive, I guess, but it's a video game. Let's not make it boring. Alright. Is that switch? Is that switch? I don't know what I just did. That's the problem here. Progression wise, I hit that switch. What did I do? I have no idea. I'm just gonna backtrack and see what I find. Crap, I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, way back at the beginning, okay. So yeah, I've said a few times that progression's been solid, but that's the one thing. There's been a number of those remote switches like that, and you really gotta commit the maps to memory as you're playing them. I think the more you play at a time, the better you're gonna do at that. I haven't played one of these in, I mean, I just played map 10 or 11, but other than that, I haven't played one of these in a week or so. So I've kind of forgotten how they go a little bit. Yeah, figured that wouldn't open. Rockets, excellent. Getting close. Ah, there it is. Might have to work for it though. Symmetric enemy placement in a symmetric room. Yeah, you get him. Okay, now we're gonna open it up a little bit. Give me some options here. Oh, there you are. So this is the kind of WAD where it's often best not to hit switches until you have a dead end of some sort. Because chances are you're not going to see what this switch does. So if you find a dead end before you hit the switch, then you'll be more likely to quickly figure out what it does. Ow. Should have had them infight. Alright, so I can get back up. Oh gosh. Oh, there's a lot of these down here. Nothing there. Man, look at that. That looks very familiar. I'm working on a map right now with this, like, this exact same size and texture. You raise them up with a switch. So Walker copied me. No, Walker didn't copy me. Alright, so, okay, so that tells me, honestly, that might be what one of those switches way back does. We got 2 switches to press. I thought, maybe only one. Or maybe it is just the one. Okay. But yeah, I mean, that's the kind of stuff we're talking about here. Like, if that's what that switch does, that switch is so far away. Or maybe this switch. Okay, we do have 2 switches. I'm guessing one of them raises those pillars. Okay, that was actually lowering. So what could have lowered? I don't even know. That. Oh gosh, you can see him. Okay, I did hit that switch already. Wait, no I didn't. I think that raises the platforms here. Yeah, okay. So at least that one puts you right by what it does. Okay. So those switches aren't that bad. They're not as remote as I thought they might have been. But we got choices to make still here. So we can do blue or we can do archvile. I'm gonna do archvile here, see what's out here. Oh, there's nothing really out here. That's fine too, just a view. Just a view of what's gonna happen later. Which is big yellow key room. Archviles were a big part of that first episode. Every major encounter pretty much featured arachnotrons, mancubi, revenants, and what are they called? Archviles. So I'm glad to see the gameplay change a little bit. Oh, darn it, I shot the friggin' candlestick. I think. As limited as the rockets are in this map, I think you still gotta give up a super shotgun. There's too much meat for this much chain gunning and shotgunning. Rocket launcher is great, but if there's not gonna be enough ammo for it, then it's not enough. Blue is way over here, huh? Can't get in there. How do I get in there? There we go. don't trust long hallways. Oh, he's still alive. I'm shooting at him. And he got me. Well, now I need to save some ammo. Yeah, unfortunately, that's where this WAD is taking me now. I'm already in skip mode because I'm tired of grinding and not having the ammo. Oh, that's where that is. Interesting. Okay. Pretty significant backtrack to get to this blue door. Oh, gosh. Forgot to be saving. Ow. Where does this revenue even come from? Right there? How do I have 30 bullets? Crap. Fell down. The heck's the arch file? Ah. Shouldn't have hit that switch, no idea what it does. Maybe that? Oh, look at that! Super shotgun. Oh, nice little hole there. So this must be the optional area. And the switch must take you to where you need to go. That one. But where? Again, I'm not sure I remember what I mean, we saw the yellow area. Is there another blue door? No. I was hoping something opened up over here, maybe. I find myself searching in this WAD too much. Okay, here's a new area. I think he's perched on. Nope, he's not perched at all. Great, 4 more rockets. Oh, where are you coming from? No! What the hell, mate? Well, that didn't go very well. You look at the auto map, and it's like identical looking map compared to the E1 stuff. Okay. Alright, well, I've got red now, so. Look, there's 2 ways into here. Yeah. Alright, so we finally get a decent number of rockets. What are we going to do with them? I don't know. It's a really big room. Okay, switch there. I might open up that. We've seen stuff like that happen before. This might be the end of the map though. I'm saving my rockets because I don't know what's... There's been so few rockets in this map. Then you finally get them in there and you don't even need them. I don't think they're hitting each other. Oh, they are hitting each other. Good for them. Gotcha. So yeah, that was I mean, this is a nicely detailed room, but it's a plain rectangle. It's just way too big for this fight. Way too big. I mean, you would need double the imps at least, and a lot more pressure from this edge here. Maybe something on both sides. Maybe Manx over there, and Revenants maybe a little bit higher, or Arachnotrons over here, so that they wouldn't infight each other across. Which they probably wouldn't anyway, but if I came all the way over here... Yeah, no, even like this, they probably would never infight, so just throw some monsters here, maybe Arachnotrons on this side, Manx on that side. They're not even going to infight each other because of the downward angle. Double the imp count, now you've got yourself maybe a fight in here, but as it was, it's just boring, circle around while they kill each other, and I took 12 damage in that whole thing, 12. So... now what? Switch, that's right. One. Yep, there it is again. Alright, so we gotta get to the yellow door. Apparently it's over that way. Yellow switch, I think it was. Yes. Oh, what have we got here? Wow. Oh, good. That's cool. The floor was sinking. Well. Yeah, you don't want to get stuck in here. Especially with the khaki units. Yeah, we're good. Oh, yeah, I really did not like that map. Really did not like it. Oh, man. It's unfortunate. It looked nice. Had, for the most part, a nice layout. A little bit of remoteness to some of the switch action. But... Okay. Withholding big guns doesn't necessarily make the map harder. Sometimes it just makes it more boring, more dull. Like, think about it. If you have 15 Hell Knights in a space that's like 5,000 by 5,000, that's not a tough fight no matter what weapon you have. You could give the player the non-berserk fist only, and and it wouldn't be any easier. Okay, fist would maybe, but you give the player the pistol, or you give him the BFG, and it's the same difficulty. It's just a matter of how boring it is. So you can't just withhold weapons and say, now my map is harder. It doesn't always work that way. Sometimes the map's just more boring. And that was how the first half of this map was. Withholding the rocket launcher, withholding the super shotgun, just made it more boring. Made it grindy, made it dull. Later in the map, there were some moments where it made it more difficult, and also boring and grindy. Especially the very low rockets in the map. So, that's the first two maps of this Hell episode have had the same thing. I hope that's not a trend that's going to continue. I hope we start to see better weaponry early in these maps, because you can only shotgun and chain gun so many mid-tiers before you're just going to sleep. So that's unfortunate, because like I said, I thought a decent structure to the map and nice visual details, but the rockets were not sufficient for this map to be fun. The super shotgun came late. I was 16 minutes in, 173 kills out of, I don't know, 247 or something like that. 173 kills before you get a super shotgun. Yeah, you had a rocket launcher. But not enough rockets to eliminate the grind. So it seems like there's always something. Episode 1 was, it just got samey. Got to be the same kind of combat all the way. Now episode 2, is this what we're gonna deal with? Just weak weaponry against meaty monsters? I hope not. So hopefully 13 is something a little different. But that's Penance.